we will write a test class. Because bank is our final class, which is internally having other classes like customer, and customer is having bank account and address, we will call this tester class as bank tester. Okay, and I will include main method into this and then finish, so that I have bank tester class with a main method in it. So here, as we always know, in a tester class always we have what? First step is
Object.
yes, create an instance or create an object. Then second step is
Method call.
yes, call methods and print results. Okay, along with expected results. Okay, so because this is a bank tester, we want to finally create a bank object. But to create bank object, we need customer object. To create customer object, we need address and account object. Okay, so we will come in that order. First, we will create address and account object. Then we will create customer object. Then we will create bank object. Okay, so first let us create address. Address att1 is equal to new address. Okay, now see, I have used a shortcut to call that address method, address constructor call. Okay, the first one it is expecting is a house number, so I am providing, let us say, Z101. The second parameter it is expecting as a building, let us call it as Jannat Mahal. Okay, street, let us say God Street. District. Now district is very difficult. Vaikuntapuram. Next, oh wait, previous one was locality, not district. I will provide district value as Vaikuntapuram. Locality, over the clouds. Pin code.
52136.
Whose pin code is that, by the way? And then state. Let us say heaven. Good, that is our address. Now we want bank account. Now God will have a bank account. Let's type bank account ACNT1 is equal to new bank account. Bank account is expecting two values, account number and balance. Okay, so for account number I am choosing some random number like this. Okay, and we know that account number is a long type, so I am giving L. And balance, we will give some initial balance, let us say 10000, 10,000 as the initial balance. Okay, then after creating address and bank account, now we can create a customer. Okay, so I'm writing customer 1 is equal to new customer. Okay, and for this customer we want all the field values like customer ID, name, email, phone number, account, and address. Okay, for customer ID, I'm giving now customer object is also being created. For now, we are writing in main method, but ideally it is not created here. Later we will see how it can be created by bank clerk. Okay, for now, let us give the customer details, customer object with customer details. Let us say customer ID is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Customer ID is integer type, right? Integer or long? I don't remember. Let us refer. Customer class, what is the field type? Int type. Okay. Okay. Integer type, comma. Then is customer name. Customer name. Customer name. Ha. Godly figure. Email. God at heaven.com. Phone number. That's difficult. We will give some fancy number. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Okay, and then account we already have ACNT1 and address ADD1. Okay, that is our customer object. Now we have to create bank object, sorry. Okay, so bank, I'm calling it as my bank is equal to new. Now, which bank constructor has to be called? Do we have any construct? Did we provide any constructors in bank class? Did we provide any constructors in bank class? No, right? Okay, and so we will provide a default bank constructor. Okay, by default bank constructor is provided, so we will call bank constructor to create bank object. Okay, now to this bank object I will call add customer and supply cust1, which is our reference variable to customer object. Clear? That's it. Our bank creation is over and adding a customer to the bank is also over. Clear now? Now we have to call methods. By the way, calling this add customer will also come under call methods. Okay, so now we are going to call that print method to check the details. My bank dot print customers. That's it. Let us check the result. It is saying null pointer exception. Okay, now that means that we somewhere missed the null value. Where null should not be assigned, it is having a null value. Let us see what the problem is here. Okay, it is telling cannot invoke add method, array list add method, because this dot customers is null. Okay, so what is the problem? Okay, what is this dot customers? It is happening, the error is happening here. Let me show you where the error is occurring. Which line the error is occurring? See, in bank tester line number 12, in bank it is line number 8. Line number 12 is this add customer is failing, and it is internally calling bank class add customer line number 8. So bank class add customer line number 8, this thing is failing. Okay, can you guess why? The anyway error is visible, but can you guess? Yes, this array list variable called customers, we did not initialize. We did not create an object of that customers. Customers is just a reference variable. Okay, and we know that it is this reference variable is a field type, and fields are automatically initialized with default values when we don't provide our own constructor. So it is initialized with null, and then we are calling on that null object a method. We know that we cannot call methods on null objects. Okay, null object means that object does not exist. On that object, how can we call any method? Okay, so what is the solution for it? The solution is we have to provide a bank constructor, and in that bank constructor, we have to create an object for that array list. Okay, so I'm writing a bank constructor, and here I'm writing customers is equal to new array list of customer type default constructor of array list. That's it. And we know that array list is a type of a collection where the size in initially is 0, and when we are adding more elements to that array list, the size keeps increasing. Okay, so we need not worry about the size of the array list also at the time of creation. Okay, when we are adding this customer, then automatically size will increase to 1. If we are calling this add customer method multiple times, the size will keep increasing for more, to accommodate more customers, right? So once again, bank tester, and let us run this once again. Now details are available. Let us see. You can see customer ID, customer name, email, phone number, address. Address is a toString value. Okay, and bank account is also a toString value, right? If you want to print more details, I mean, like, you don't want to show this type of a toString type of a string to the customer, because for us, because we are writing code, we understand that this is the syntax of printing all the details of a class. But why customer will care about all that? Customer will not know how to read it, right? Okay, customer will like to have more detailed information. Who is our customer, by the way? We are creating application for bank. That means that bank clerk is our customer. Okay, that bank clerk will be confused. What is that? What is house number? What is building? What is street? What is address? What is square bracket? What is this comma and all? What is all this? Okay, they will be confused. So they would like to see more meaningful information, right? And so to give a meaningful information, what we will do, in our toString method of address and bank account, okay, in our toString method of address and bank account, we will modify our format of toString. We will not print in this format. Okay, we will not return a string in this format. We will return a string which prints line by line, or maybe it prints like a address format. Address format, we know it is always starting with house number, comma, then other details. Each values are separated by commas. That is the address format. So we will try to print that format. Okay, how to do it? I will show you one example of address. You have to make the same change in your bank account. Okay, so let me show you. The first one that I want to show is house number, concatenate with comma space, then concatenate with building, then concatenate with comma space. I hope you can see the format very clearly right now. Okay, then street, then concatenate with comma space, then concatenate with district, then concatenate with comma space, then concatenate with state, then concatenate with comma space, then concatenate with pin code. Okay, I think these are the fields. Are we missing anything? We have House number, building, street, locality. I'm missing a locality before district. So here locality concatenated with comma space, and that is concatenated with district. If you don't want to print all of that in a single line, then also you can separate them into multiple lines. Let me show you. Suppose that after house number you want building and street in one line. So I'm writing after house number comma, I'm providing a slash n. Okay, and then building and street I want in one line, and then after that locality and district I want in another line. So I'm providing a slash n here. So district will be another line, state will be another line, and after that pin code I want in another line. So I'm providing a slash n here. Okay, suppose that I'm providing this type of a toString, then let us see what kind of result I'm getting. So let us check the result once again. I'm running it once again. Now let me expand my console to show you output. See, the address is looking like this. More meaningful, right? Suppose state also you want to take it to the next line, you can take it to the next line with a new line slash n. In the same way, modify your bank account also for meaningful information.